Hello everyone, Avaira is here. Let's continue Atomfall. So, I'm in the bunker and just dropped all the trash that I don't need. And I'm ready to go for the speaking cave. Now friend Master Jago asked me to take to the speaking cave. Not sure how wise it is to go there, because all the speaking, in my opinion, happens only because of infection. So it's hard to say how wise it is to even go there. But I would say I should make a tonic, the strange tonic, that should help me to be protected from random shit, and that might well help me out. Actually, spores can deplete somewhat fast, so having this perk for gathering them might be useful. Because staying in the zones should logically give me a lot of the spores if I will load them with perk. At the same time, I will need a lot of resistance, so reasonable to have it. Alright, let's go and check it. Pretty much I'm done with this location. This is nothing that I'm supposed to do here. Outside of it, I just need to grab these batteries and shove them on interchange and see what I will get access to. Yeah, this place is guarded by more of the Indians. Let's see. So where is the cave? Speaking cave there. Instead of going straight like this, it most likely will trigger too many people. Turns out I can go the same way how I came here. Follow this way until I get on the main road, and then I can go down. It should be the safest and fastest road. So not being engaged in too many fights. 20 bullets. 13 shells. 12 arrows. Not too bad. How's my level? Some G close to maximum. I kinda keep it in case of bosses, because for now it will be just a waste. What else? Pistol 14. Not too bad. I have a good amount of equipment. The question is how bow will be even useful after this location. Because here I'm using it mostly because, well, I don't have much of a choice. Outside of it, is it even reasonable to use it? Anyhow, anywhere. Single patrolman. One's not a big problem, but in any case, don't need additional attention.
Who's out there? Show yourself. We don't know what you entail.
If you don't know, then just don't come to me. Stay away. I'm not interested. You went to check the forest. I wish they would have a bit better AI, so they actually would react more adequate. Because good that they're not immediately shooting, bad that they still behave inadequate. Fuck. Well.
You are dead. I'm hurt bad.
Right, where have you got?
You think you can hide?
Bloody right
Fall
now.
on.
This is blood.
Little bugger!
Not the best shooting for sure, but whatever. This stuff costs something. Surprisingly enough, I managed to recover most of the arrows, I think. Not sure because I can see how many arrows do I have. It's okay, not the most of the arrows. Also missed some of the shots. 2 shots, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, whatever. Most likely I will not need really with the bow after, because I'm not sure that I will be able to get any more arrows. And the locals using them, and it's already not so many of them. In those locations, questionable, is it even possible to find any arrows? Or buy them? So better to waste all the arrows in this location. Okay. Yeah, that should be the way to the cave. And that's pretty much how I get there, up here. I went, I think, through this way, yeah. Get the stone circle, but eventually went this way up. Is it possible to jump here? No. Yeah, the circle didn't encounter surprisingly anybody. Huh? Not sure how it will be this time. By the way, yeah, people in the cave shouldn't be hostile to me. According to Mother Jaga. Should be able to peacefully enter it. But that's only in the cave. Outside of the cave, no guarantee. Yeah, that's how I entered the first time. This way just lead to the castle. I was in the castle. Yeah, but I didn't visit the cave. Can I skip this place? Let's see, can I find any information? Anything? Okay. The Speaking Cave. Alright, let's go. If they will not be hostile, it's convenient. The question is why they won't be hostile. So she asked me to bring the offering. For whatever reason. That doesn't make much sense, logically. That's why it's all a bit confusing. Why would she ask me to bring this stuff? Why would it be anyhow probably for me to see something lying there? This is the only logical explanation. If there is even anybody here. It's pretty much quiet. A lot of spoiled food. I don't need anything. Set of ammunition. Aha, they have glowing eyes. Maybe that is a way to become like them? Interesting. I mean, I would prefer not to. I already met a guy that was conscience. How much conscience these guys have? I don't know. But yeah, they are not hostile. Somehow they can sense that I have this item for the offering. The question is, when I will put the offering, if I will put the offering, will they become hostile after? Is any information what's going on here? That's really interesting. Am I carrying? Let's make this better. Let's keep one in interest node at least. Not sure which way to go. The cave is surprisingly big. Would be a sign of hostility to disarm a trap. Logically not. Just don't want to be smacked by that. I would expect in such places somebody died eventually or whatever, but no. Surprisingly, nothing. No notes, no people, nothing. The things I can connect. The spars. You should be careful with them. I think they maybe can explode. Maybe not actually. Can I go past this one?
First time in my life I know what I'm doing. Don't know why I'm doing it, but it don't matter.
Are you a threat?
I'm not. Trying to stay away. Oh, this place is somewhat impressive. What's so special here? You should know your gratitude. We owe a great deal to the herbalist Mother Jago. Her tonics allow us to walk close to the soil and hear its voice without our bodies being broken by its brilliance. We must bring offerings to her in recompense. Any food we can spare or fresh tools for her garden brings them to her home in the old mine nearby.
Not
Should
now.
know our
Not
gratitude.
anymore. Not anymore.
A carefully drawn map of Casterfall Woods is below the message here. It's a way to find her. So she helps them with the tonic. This guy looks fine. Oh no, he's not look fine. But yeah, these guys are different. Their eyes are glowing, so they logically have even more effect on them. At the same time, they just behave like humans. Have some conscience left. Okay. Can leave offering, but let's look around first. This one way. Go this way. Because while this item was me, they definitely fine with me. Don't mind me, just taking some arrows. They have such huge piles of different trash. It's kind of fancy. Next such tunnels with growing stuff. Alright, so what's behind the door? Am I allowed to go there? Maybe only after offering?
First time in my life I know what I'm doing. Don't know why I'm doing it.
Yeah, there is something special here. Good amount of different stuff. So the outer is just stuffed with these mushrooms. Okay. It's unpredictable what might happen if I would just leave the offering. There's too many of them walking here. I should stay away from them. Maybe
First time in my life I know what I'm doing. Don't know why I'm doing it, but it don't matter.
that's the problem. They maybe don't really have the consciousness. Funny.
It was inevitable. Your place is with us.
Well, actually, Mother Jago sent me here.
Every path leads to us. Whither, thither, and yon, all places we won. Rich man and poor man, buried in the ground, feeding the earth with their flesh and bones. Nature is all, and we are all nature. We join the voice that lies in its soul as it eats our flesh and bones. This is the ecstasy and the everlife. The voice shall not ever dim, as long as the sun rises and the rain falls, and we speak through the voice. We are in bliss. All else is lies and ignorance. Mother Jago is close to us and grows closer. Follow her words. Heed her wisdom.
I'm not so sure. Let me go. I want no part in this.
There are no parts, only the whole. You are as us.
Whatever you say. So I left an offering to the effigy in the Speaking Cave as Mother Jago requested. The effigy, through what looked like an infected corpse, spoke to me. It preached salvation and escape from death, if we all return to the soil. It told me to trust Mother Jago and to let her guide me. I'm not so sure.
First time in my life, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Why I'm doing it, but it don't matter.
The questions, will they still be fine with me because I'm walking now without effigy? Okay. Yeah, that's a place probably to become one of them, but I don't want to become one of them. Hey, Philip. I think I didn't check this part. What's here? The Sons of Rock and Earth. This cave is blessed. To hear the voice with such clarity, to feel its soothing purpose, guiding us towards the truth below. There are many sacred places here, but none can match the resonance of this cave. The feeling that the voice is so near at hand. The Sons of Rock and Earth fill my heart with such joy. Through her body, the voice speaks to those who earn its favor. This land is beautiful, and to hear its voice is bliss. All must come to feel this. Oh yeah. This communion. Bring them to these holy places, that they may feel the sacrament of the soul too. Oh, pardon me.
You think chaos.
I'm not thinking kids, I just want to leave the place. But yeah, it feels like they kind of telepath, and they can, well, have mutual connection through this mushroom infection, through the spores. This one's at least harmful so far. No, I don't want to join the account. Just curious what's inside the cave in general.
As was, will be.
This is quite stuffed part of the cave. A lot of them corpses. This mushroom's making a lot of noises. But yeah, just corpses. Oh, that's some big mushrooms by the way here. No. Screw that. I don't wanna breathe the spores and I don't wanna become Weirdos glow nice, listen some voices. Yeah. Okay, I should leave this wretched place. Not sure about even return to Mother Django. Like, okay, I thought this shit. I'm not happy and I don't want to be a part of that. Anyhow. I just wanna leave this place. That's not for me, and whatever wisdom she have for me, probably not so wise. Oh, she actually waiting for me here. That wasn't expected.
You are closer to understanding now, my dear.
Not really.
Let us talk. Well, how do you feel?
Did you know the druids would try to turn me to their cause?
Why wouldn't they? Nobody likes to see ignorance in the world, do they? Now, are you willing to let yourself understand, my dear? What has happened? What is happening here is no disaster. It's the salvation of us all. A happy accident wrought by the meddling of those foolish scientists. That much must be clear, surely.
According to what I know, somebody just made some sort of a medicine that boosts in growth or something like this, and accidentally tried it on some mushrooms. Something like this. That's what I discovered so far in medicine part of interchange. What a variance. And what form will this salvation take exactly?
There's power in the ground we tread, in the breathing earth herself. And it wants to bring all humanity together with the soil. Imagine such a thing. Listen. Separateness, you and I, life and death. It is all an illusion. Hard to let go of, my dear, but an illusion all the same. Why not give it up and live in eternal bliss? Look around yourself, dear. Folks steal, they oppress, they kill. It is for the betterment of themselves that they made their heathen technology and severed our bonds with the land. That is why we must give it all up as sacrifice. Their
She went
machines,
crazy.
their minds, all that they ever were, all to repair those bonds. The earth gave us life and the strength which lives in us. It is our joyful duty to return it all to the soil. The land needs must breathe, and so we breathe our Mayflower lives back into it. That is our purpose. Join us. The earth welcomes those who go willingly. It is the only true path out there. Are you ready to see where it leads?
Ah, damn it. She went full crazy. First of all, it doesn't make sense. Like, if our duty to return pretty much our bodies to the soil, well, we will do it anyway. Like it or not. Secondary, she didn't have glowing eyes, so she is not really part of the shit. Yeah, but for some reason, learned people into it. Which is, in any case, not good. Also, people didn't steal and murder each other so actively when there was civilization, so we just need to return to civilization. Yeah, she just enjoyed mushrooms, I suppose. But she made a useful tonic, and she also keeping some people somewhat adequate states, so maybe it can be reversed when scientists will come back again. When civilization will be restored, so no reason to kill her. At the same time, I definitely don't want to be part of this shit. I want no part of your heresies.
Oh, and I had such high hopes for you, so much promise. But I was wrong about you. If you won't fulfill the purpose, there's no use for you at all.
You'll regret me!
Take some civilization in your face. Fuck you and your mushrooms. I didn't expect that she would try to stab me. She have special sickle, by the way. And a lot of tomatoes. I hear it now. Oh, this might be the reason. She maybe eventually became too infected herself. That's maybe the reason also why she went crazy. Dearest Mother Jacob, you are right, always so right. I hear it now, in the soil and on the wind, the voice. They said Harold was dead, but I hear his voice. In with voices of so many others telling me of the joy that awaits. I will fade away, but I shall not die, never truly die. Harriet. Yeah. Collective fucking madness. Oh, can need some tomatoes. That's it. Well, at least I don't need to backtrack to her. She came to me willingly. But a shame, she was somewhat adequate and I even had some hopes that she sort of a scientist herself, but no, yeah, she went full droid crazy mode at the end. But even defensively, she stopped me with the thing. Every damage for stack speed. Yeah, it's kind of special one, but not sure can be any way used or not. I need to leave this place, I don't like it. Zero tunnels. The door hall. Yeah, the only one thing that lives in the mystery is that no hall. The owner of the key went, I think, in the other place. Can I do anything about it? There's the one crazy lady inside that will just die there. Junk's dead. Okay, to whoever finds the snow, please send aid to that lost hole. So he didn't expect to survive. Lady Charity's graveyard, and it was 5 years ago. Last 2 months I was saying that explorer she's been getting worse and worse, so Lady Charity most likely mutated. The problem is I didn't get the key. I found the body but no key. And he's supposed to have a key. Oh, wait a second, no! She have a key. The crazy lady. True, completely forgot about this. I can carry out once. So, actually that's more useful than that. Although, burn resistance buff might be actually good to use versus robots. So maybe reasonable to keep them. So, the crazy lady have a key, but she refused to give it to me because Jenks went away and only he is supposed to have it. To this place, source. Yeah, I don't need source, but I can go this way otherwise. So this way lies through this thing, and I hate it. I guess if I would just run, it will be safe enough. Outlaws. Yeah, Outlaws always coursing around this place. That's the buff.
What were? Nerves. Just nerves. Pull yourself together.
Okay. That key probably opens the way to another crazy lady that fully went far away and became a damn ghoul. But in any case, yeah, I'm curious. The fuck? Oh, they fighting bees. That makes them fancy, I suppose. Okay. Jenks is dead. The question is, should I pretend to be Jenks or should I pretend to be a person who found Jenks? Because she's full crazy, huh?
Charity, is that... Oh, it's you.
So she can recognize me after all. I'm sorry, but Jenks isn't coming back. I found this letter from him.
Well, good heavens. After all these years and he just goes off like that. I see. Then you're here as his replacement then. Well, that's a relief. Go about your duties as soon as you can.
Sure.
This place has become quite a mess. Oh, and here's the conservatory key, Jenks. Take good care of it.
Sure I will. It's kind of sad. She's crazy and...
Wretched aphids. I shall have Jenks get some spray to deal with you. Yes, I shall.
Okay. Oh, crazy mod. Alright. This way, did I even check this? Oh yeah, it's just a shortcut. Alright, caster for woods. I think through this way I cannot get in. I need to leave it and then re-enter. Although I don't remember what's on the second floor. Let's check. This is pretty much the last location, this map, I think, that I didn't check.
Always the clever one, Charity. But I had the looks.
She surely have a looks. But yeah, cannot help her. Oh, maybe she will survive till scientists will return. So, actually, if she survived all this time, it feels like Jenks died quite a long time ago. So it assumes that she still can survive somehow. Maybe eating some rats. Although she looks clear. Yeah, they definitely run with iconic druids, yeah. They even called druids by locals. Not sure that they call themselves druids, but others definitely call them druids. And for a reason. Okay, that's one of the closest place. It's on barred, so the one that I need is from the main side, I think. This one. Yep. I better keep my trusty shotgun close. Because Lady Charity, with very high chance, will not be friendly. I hear the voice. Sucks to be you. I mean, now he definitely don't hear a voice. To my dearest sister Pro, I have locked myself away to not pass on this illness. Oh, this is Lady Charity. I hear the voice whispering behind my shoulders, telling me to join the dancing. I'm scared of what lies beyond, but I know that it will be better than lying here, alone, dying every minute. Ask you not to blame yourself. With love, Charity Rook. Maybe bringing this to Lady will somehow help, but I'm not sure about that. Stealth manual. Another one. But it should cost money. Okay, let's take other things. Thought that I will need tonics, but I didn't really. Out of cocktail. Chemicals. Too many items at once to carry. Oh yes. That's a special sickle. Let's keep it for now. Most likely I will not need it really, but let's keep it. Alright, let's try to warn the lady. Most likely it will not work anyway, she's full crazy, but at least I will be sure of that.
I trust you've left the conservatory as you found it. Neat and tidy, flowers untouched.
The options. You have my every condolence for your loss, ma'am.
Loss? What are you talking about? Oh, of course, my spectacles. I usually have them here with me. Must ask Jinx to keep an eye out for them. I trust that your curiosity has been satisfied. No need to disturb Charity again, then. She can be quite waspish if one imposes upon her too much.
I found this letter she was written to you.
What? She was supposed to bring back flowers. I didn't mean I must see to the flowers.
Maybe she will see a corpse for
Pretty
herself.
flowers.
I'm kinda curious where it will lead.
Dead flowers. Flowers.
How did she even survive here, really?
Poisoned flowers.
Okay, this will not end well, I suppose. No fucking way. Oh, at least I disarmed all the traps. She would be one-shotted by one of them otherwise. Something tells me that she will suicide as well, or not, I don't know. Not sure what to expect right now. But she clearly have an idea on her mind. She going outside? Yeah, that's sad. It's very sad when a person is pretty much dead already inside. She goes straight to the bunch of outlaws, potentially. Oh, we need to protect her, I guess. Maybe there's a way for her to become somewhat adequate. Maybe she go into the village? I don't know. Not sure what to expect. That's strange. She's just going somewhere. But yeah, it's that when you're kind of functioning, but pretty much you're already dead. Your personality is dead. Going straight to the wasp nest. Damn it. You know what? And outlaws. Yeah, she knows that she lured me into some shit. Okay, let's see how they react on her.
Don't go asking for trouble or you'll get it.
She's just going straight them. They're not
Clear
sure.
off. You're not welcome here.
I think they're just ignoring her.
Don't be daft. Heck!
Right then. Yeah,
Yep.
tell him.
Stay put while I shoot you.
Fuck, I missed.
Reloading.
But yeah, for shotgun he was too far. The wasp nest, did they obliterate all the wasps or did they not just trigger on them? How it even works? Run! Actually they killed all the wasps, looks like. The grain's still walking somewhere. Maybe she's hearing voices as well. She never mentioned. Oh fuck. Poisonous flowers, that's what she mentioned. This place is deadly as fuck. Have all the spores. She goes straight in them. That's how it's all ended. Oh well. But they actually didn't clear this place. Have Master J got tonic to survive this. Is it even worth it? There's something like a cave there. There is Master Flower. Okay, I need to deal with the flower first in any case. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah. I guess if I would drink tonic, I will be fine. Oof. Well, kinda fine. Do not forget Mother Yaga. What is this one? Do not forget who you are. You are Dr. Cooper. You helped build this place. Do not forget Dr. Powell and the others. I need you. You're lost, but you must find them again. Don't forget Mother Jaga. Mother Jaga says she can help you. So she can heal the infection caused by the spores and quieten the voices. Find the All Might. Trust Mother Jaga. Don't listen to her. She is dead. She was trapped with the rest of them. Ignore the voices. The voices tend to listen to Mother Jaga. Oh fuck. Okay, that's how it works. That's quite messy. Charge. Fuck. What's here? Castle Ground Hotkey. That's where the boy went. It's hardly worth to go there, really. Probably just bonus stash. Okay. That was a mess. Can they squeeze here? Oh yeah. Yeah, Saint is dead here. No, what also not comforting textures of this card. This car. Like uber low textures. They can drop something useful here. Well, by the way, I completely forgot to take those mana because it actually can be solved. And this stuff. Okay. That was another one. 1911. Was it two of them? Did one of them respawn? Wait a second. The guide respawned and the pistol respawned. So you know it depends. So what do you mean? Kinda worth it. That's weird. Okay, so I found the key. The only place that I couldn't load in the castle. It was small hut, like tiny room. But I sincerely doubt that there's anything really special there. And I definitely don't want to backtrack all the way there. It's most likely just a little bit of bonus node. Doubt that there is anyhow useful special. So it's whatever. But yeah. At least I don't need to worry about Ladia. Like, pretty much it's done on this location for me. Now I just need to leave it. Should just go to the interchange. This one is to the village. In theory I can visit village, yeah. Give the tonic to the ones that need it. What outside of it? No. Not much reason really. Okay, what's the variance? This is the interchange here. I just don't remember how I can approach it through this gate, but let's see. Eventually I can get to the village as well. Oh damn. Boy. Oh, to use the rest of the arrows, I suppose.
Let's take this. Help me!
Oh no, you don't.
I'm hit!
Stay looking, mate.
Why? I couldn't use that.
Quickly!
Oh god. Good horse.
This ain't over till one of us is dead.
Help me! I'm bleeding!
Damn, 3 archers on entrance. That's a bit harsh. Yeah, my inventory just stuffed. Can't carry much. Where's this third one? One of this I didn't loot. Yeah, it's not like there's anything to loot. Alright. Okay. That's they cleared the place, but I guess they're coming again because gates are open now. Also, one arrow hardly worth it. Deadly the current in zone. Can't do much. There is a new pipe access. I think there was somewhere, maybe on top. And access to the stash. Yeah, perfect. Store. Store. Yeah, I have some space. Okay. Protection sniper rifle. The one more I can collect from the body is down below. Let's get it. While I'm here anyway. Reasonable to think. Might need for barter or whatever. So it's somewhere. Yep. Hunting shotgun. Oh, why not? Yeah, I have more space now. Oh, what is this? Scrap. Yeah, I can take scrap. I didn't need scrap for eternity, yeah? It's lying everywhere. And no needed for anything because there are no good recipes for crafting anything useful from that. Okay. So, actually... Let me start the other gun, so I'll have one more slot. Perfect. Okay, now I'm armed, have free space, and I'm interchange. Oh, one more thing. I'm dumb. I need to take atom batteries. That was the whole point of coming here. This should be in the storage. So much stuff here. It sounds so juicy. Should I carry one? Not much space, although I can craft more tonics. So let's move one actually. Yeah, the things I can connect. Yeah, need to craft more. Maybe I should already craft one more. Okay. So which way should I go from this direction? Main reception. Electrical lock. Apparently no power. That's actually medical part anyway. Windham Village. But the gates to Windham Village should be open from the Windham Village direction. So I can go as a shortcut there. Okay, where is Archive? Probably from this side. Yeah, the problem was quarantine here. And this is a whole fucking mess stuffed with all this infection. So it's pretty much Pandora box. This might be the heart of all this sickness. This lead to Skirma center deal because it leads probably to the central part, yeah. Oh, fuck. Forgot about this, almost get heart attack again. That's so annoying. Damn you. Okay. Let's store it. Let's throw one battery, okay. So I have some space. Oof. I didn't check robotics. Maybe it's reasonable to check. I already restored data there. Maybe reasonable to check. There is also data store Bravo. Yeah, to open Bravo I need to go to Scattermore. This is Alpha. Let's still try to restore it. It should be down below here. Data storage Alpha. Oh fuck. Okay, I get it. So anyhow entering there is a suicide. Let's see. Where am I supposed to even show atom battery? Maybe by activating it will ease the mess. Or activate ventilation, something. Hard to say. It should be somewhere in the mid floor. The mess. Okay. Here we go. Run backwards. It's lifting. Yes, ventilation. Finally done it.
Power restored in data store Alpha. Systems and personnel monitoring. Quarantine has been lifted in this sector.
It's still stuffed with all this hostile flora and things like this.
Requiring maintenance. 27. Active on-site personnel. 0.
What a mess here. Well, in any case, we have power on. There is something down below, pretty much way to the medicine part. I can for now stay away from it and check what's we have now here on top. Most likely nothing special here because I already checked everything, but now at least all the doors should work. Well, except for this one. Oh fuck. The turrets. Yep. How reasonable to even keep these turrets on? Because
Target spotted.
they bringing more trouble than actually usefulness. Not sure do they have any vulnerable spawns or not. Just turn away. Shotgun logic is not the best weapon for that, but at the same time I have a good amount of ammunition for it. Maybe rifle is better choice. It's definitely making some noises. This means it's not functioning properly. Yeah, get many bullets. Scrap, yeah, that's a big piece of scrap. This will not annoy me. I can hear more mutating gas. Yeah, that definitely led into the heart of this mess. Do I even want to open it? It's most like it will bring only troubles. But okay, I can run away if anything. Yeah, first of all, you cannot breathe here. What about the other door? Yeah, it's medical. Yeah, I would say it's more advanced zone. I mean, I can go there, but I prefer to clear what I can first. But this is the most tricky one, where I need to run non-stop under the stunnings and try not to die. Okay, let's check robotics. Now I already know how to deal with some robots at least. I have an idea how to deal with others. Fuck. Damn. That's too loud. Too unexpected every single time. So annoying. Actually. Do you have any food? Inventory is a mess. Okay, I need one more battery maybe? Also, wait a second, no, I can't use that as a battery for now. Not right now, at least. There will be robots. What is effective versus robots? Maybe reasonable to try this burn stuff, grenades. Maybe it will work. Logic is they're not so good versus robots. Molotovs in theory can be somewhat effective because of overheating. Damn it. This is the main gate. Quiet crane control room keycard. Should be available who knows where. release. There's a gate outside to robots. What's here? There's one robot. This one different from the others that I encountered. I think it's just loading robot or something. Although he have a gun. Maybe same flamethrower. Yeah, he has the same battery from behind. Don't see any red parts, so I guess I just need to shoot him in the glowing face. Until he'll give me a battery, and then I should shoot the battery. This one's opened. It's still the same place with robots. The outside robots should be on the turrets here. Okay, let's keep low profile. Let's not be seen. Yeah, there is this crane. Oh, what? Oh, whoa. Damn it. I guess I need to destroy the fucking turret. That's not good.
Designated capture. Returning to patrol.
How could I miss? Robot probably can get wherever I am. Yeah, damn, that's some waste of ammunition. The robot is annoying, to say the least. Especially with this music. Yeah, actually shotgun was effective, looks like. This stuff doesn't. Yeah, some shots just don't trigger.
Personnel. Stand clear of the heavy lifters during operation. Don't be a pulse Peter.
That's insane! How much HP this stuff have? And millions of bullets doing into it. That's insane. Purely insane. Why I needed way less damage? That's crazy. There's a million options. I think I will just load the game this time because this is insane. I wasted insane amount of ammunition to destroy it. Although I didn't die, but this, like, I don't have any ammunition left. This is crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous how tough it is. I mean, it's good that it's now conveniently dead, but it's a mess.
Reminder personnel. Temporarily suspect floor tests are conducted. If you hear the alarm, act immediately.
Oh, radiation, damn it. That's so much ammunition waste. Ah, fuck. I hope it was worth it, because that's insane. All my savings went for that shitty robot. Pretty much. Apparently it's possible to just stay away from him or whatever, but damn. Anyway, we need to go to this place. It's reasonable to deal once and for all. Feels like it's on the other side. Or not. Yeah, someone said this. Oh, what? What? Oh, so robotics was fully separate location. That's not what I meant. I hope they didn't respawn or anything. That would be a shame. Oh, they didn't respawn. Well, then it should be at the end of this line. Yeah. John Steele, Special Agent, the enemy within Super Detective Library. Oh yeah. Have a lot of skill points. Oh, later. Actually, I should try them grenades, yeah. Completely forgot about this. Well, okay. I'll encounter one of them. I will.
Reminder for robotics personnel. Avoid physical contact with the robots. They are machines and have no understanding of the fragility of humans.
Well, yeah. It's on the lowest level. I think I checked everything here already. Yeah, nothing special can be done here. I think. In robotics, when the guy, by the way, from the very entrance of interchange, as far as I remember, you should have a key from the office that's near the main entrance, which might be important. Oh yeah, the way to the crane was locked from the other side. And actually, this might be the way to open it. Crane control. Requires crane no, it's not barred, it's control keycard, which might be found in robotics. In any case, might be nice robotics, I guess. But damn. And so much ammunition to deal with all these robots. Oh, a scientist. Find Frank and his signal redirector. Temporary quarantine my ass. 2 full days since the explosion and still no sign of an evacuation plan. We need a quarantine. We need the device Dr. G was developing. She called it a signal redirector and used it to remotely fiddle with our power cables. Frank Stevens helped make the device, and he might still be hiding out in robotics. Head down there and look for him, will you? I am off to see why Emma's gone quiet
Reminder
on
for
us.
robotics personnel. Mining operations remain on hiatus until the investigation is completed.
It's
If you
Susan?
require access to the workings, speak directly with the inquiry
But
team.
that's a dude. He doesn't look like Susan. As much as I understand that this is a corpse, it still doesn't look like Susan. Oh. And a lot of chemicals. If there is anything maybe useful in crafting versus robots, makeshift grenade, improvised explosive device that ends shortly after being thrown. Because this is a way to use all this scrap gunpowder and other things. I just should start using all this stuff. Sticky bomb. Fixed impact point before detonating. That one I would say logically should be the most effective versus robots, but hard to say. You'll never know until you try. Shifts, yeah. This is like a dumb way to get something, but damage is low, so I guess even throwing them will be useless. Poison, well, they should be immune to poison. Molotov, either Molotov or sticky bombs. In any case, I should try what I have and see how it will work. Also, there is some territory around. Let's see. B. Tester B. Yeah, I cannot get there. Can I? No power yet. To activate power, I need to be inside. And shows the battery. So for that, I need to go to the last left location, Skiddermore. That I need to go through the village too, I guess. What detention class? Skiddermore. Yeah. Actually, this is a way to Skiddermore, maybe. Let's see. Or maybe it's still locked. Yeah, because of quarantine, it's locked and no power to open it. So yeah, I need to go through the village. Oh, for that I will return to the village, but let me explore robotics. I surely can do it. I have atomic battery, I should be fine. Maybe I'll find something useful. Some information, some survivors, or... Well, I doubt about survivors, to be fair. Been locked for 5 years in quarantine zone? Yeah, good luck surviving. Not sure how much food they even have here. In any case, let's check. Looks pretty similar to medical wing. No, there's no problems with electricity. Lot of gunpowder, kinda 10 minutes. That's the way to deal. In any case, all the technological stuff should be here. Maybe I can find some better weapons here also. They might have some advanced attack or guns that they making for robots. Anything. And they have dispatch tube. So. Well, let's try to use all those grenades. They also probably should craft just one bandage. To be able to loot items, and also it will not harm. Didn't hear any stomping robots, so maybe it's actually not that bad here. Or maybe they just disabled for now and I can trigger them. Oh, it is definitely quiet here. Or control beta, control room, administration, canteen. Robot assembly, yeah, I better stay away for now from robot assembly. Of course there are rats. But they're afraid to go there. Damn you rats, yes. Damn you. Good old hack and smash. Just dodging the reds and smacking them. Okay. I was born for this. Surprisingly, reds didn't eat through these metal cans. I mean, red's kind of famous for how good they are at eating everything. You know what you might think is not edible. Yeah, and they didn't even finish this modified. It even became moldier. Maybe that means that somebody tried to, well, fight back the reds at the beginning. Damage here. The most. Oh, fuck. Where they coming from, even? There's no nest here. Can the reds. Whatever. Too afraid to go up because I will fuck him up. Schematics. Press control room keycard. I don't have it, which means I need to find it. Shotgun rounds. Oh. Damn it. I'm just trying to use it. Oh, fuck. Damn it. So I can't use it when I'm crowning? Okay, finally. I got the wrong keycard. Perfect. Train stimulants. Damn, I have 10 skill points. Maybe I'll find some useful manuals at least here. So for now I don't have really anything that I would really need to learn. Name of Dr. Stevens. Frank, I have received the prototype signal redirector. It's perfect. Exactly to my design. I've already tested it out and it works a charm on our power networks. I'll be keeping this one as my own. No need to tell anyone. They'll only make a fuss about me routing power without the proper permissions. Diane Garrow. Head of robotics. So she was head of robotics. Okay. In any case... she should have this redirector. For now, I'm not sure why I need it. Maybe I'll need it.
Status report. Experimentation wing offline. Administration wing offline. Secure laboratory offline.
Welcome. No. It's open from the inside. So I will not need to crowd again. Research. Let's see. Okay. How is it even supposed to work? Just to drill instruments? Double drilling instrument? Oh, actually no, it's not drilling. It can clench something. Okay. There's atomic battery inside. And a button. Of course I need to press the button because why wouldn't I? Okay. Maybe I can put something there eventually. Maybe just some testing stuff. Rifle ammo. Why ammunition lying everywhere here? Somebody shot someone. Maybe when all these professors start mutating, others try to defend themselves. Although no blood. I doubt that somebody would wipe all the blood and brain pieces everywhere. Okay, I have a key card. Some glue, bandages. I don't have space for everything because there's too much meat. Even more skill points. Yeah, okay, at least it's a lot of ammunition here. As much as I needed a lot to kill the robots, at least I can get some. There is a button, but damn, it's not wise to press buttons that doing unknown effects. Kinda risky. But I'm not sure that I have a choice. Yeah, looks like I need to smack that button.
Stevens. The lower floor has been sealed and the lab powered down, as instructed. Only a signal redirector device can be used to regain access, and I'm taking that secret with me. The plans for the device, the prototypes, I'm gonna bury them. There's a manor house in Skedamore. The soldiers will have cleared it out by now, so it's as good a spot as any. If anyone finds this message, hell, no one's getting back in here. Not once the quarantine is fully enacted. And if by some miracle you are listening to this, well, I am so sorry. The automated security will be powering up right about now.
Fucking shitter. Ah, damn it. So, found an old recording in the control room of robotics. It was led by a scientist who had sealed the rest of the lab when the quarantine was enacted. The recording said that the signal redirected devices need to get access to the rest of robotics. Damn it. One should be with Dr. Garrow. Dr. Garrow in the village. In theory, if I will save her somehow, which is I'm not sure how to do really, outside of killing all the militaries, which I don't wanna do. Yeah, alternatively I can go to Skedamore. And I in any case need to go to Skedamore. Yeah, damn. That's the problem. We didn't find anything really unique here so far. But I didn't explore the whole robotics so far. Okay, let's see. These corridors are quite big, so maybe can walk through them. Yeah. I can rest. Can you not? We have robots here. We should unite our power and fight the common foe. Although for them I may be more of a common foe. Because I'm eating their food. And robots don't eat their food. To see me through the glass, that's the question. Okay, this types of robots not that tough. So I guess some blasting. How much ammunition do I have? Not too bad. Not much. Although, is it just one robot? Shouldn't be that hard to clap him. There is a point to attack him from behind. Don't have any vulnerability points. Pretty much I think only his head is a vulnerable spot. I can try to shoot in the battery behind, but probably it will not work. Lol. And what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Come on, shoot me. Lower your arms. Okay, ready to explode, I guess. Or not. Still wrong weapon. Radiation, no. Oof. Yeah, shotgun was a bad choice. Just versus the thing. Well, it was at least one robot. I expected it would be 2 or 3 of them at least. One is not that bad. Actually, this one I can search for. Some rifle ammo, at least. Some compensation. Well, again, it's calm here. Alright, so left side, did I clear everything? Did I check everything? No power. That means that I need to bring power. Amazing. This guy chewed this cable or something like this. Sabotaged it. Yeah, that's why I need to redirect power. The straight one is just destroyed. So power control beta. It's can power control beta. That through Scavenge anyway. So robotics connected to these 2 directions. Then here I don't have anything else to do for now. I need to get to Scavenge. Go through the beta. What about here? This one is opened. Some infinite line of doors. So this is the main entrance. This is robot assembly. There's some good stuff, but it's open from the inside. How to get there from above? How to get up? Okay. Have too much of this. Okay, let's craft another one. Storage, okay. But I might will be able to find somewhere around. Costume. Because what? Radiation, I suppose. Amazing. What's the alternatives? There is never. To do what exactly? Thank you. Storage room key. Oh, that was easy. And I again forgot to use explosives and molotovs. Oh, damn it. Always forgetting to use them. I swear, the devs should make it on separate button to throw something. Like make for weapons, make throwable separately, make usable separately, and that would be perfect and convenient. A page of research notes dated April 1957. So it's before the main breakthrough. That was in August. I wish the X-ray crystallography examinations had borne fruit. but the scatter seems random, which is impossible. There are processes here that we do not currently understand, yet must if we are to have any hope of synthesizing Oberite when the supply is expanded. Its physical properties are astonishing, miraculous even. Neither the so-called atomic batteries or their manufactured brains would have been possible without the stuff. We cannot admit to the possibility that this is all we shall ever have. There must be a way. Interesting. So Oberon is probably the main AI or something like control brain PC, whatever. But Oberite is something that they found before. Interesting. Don't know what it is exactly. But I will find out. Maybe connected to these mushrooms, but hard to say. Mushrooms feel just like side effect. Somebody made a growth mutagen or something. Some sort of a poison. And applied that to mushrooms by accident. And they start growing. Okay, what about this now? Okay. Could be worse. A lot of scrap. Okay. How it's supposed to be controlled? You just put the lever? I mean, you logically need to manipulate the thing quite precisely. Instead you just have a lever to do what? No power. Yeah, I need to get to beta. Power control alpha. Ah, so there is separate power control alpha and beta here. Spend battery storage. That's why it's so radioactive. Oh, I don't have hazmat yet. Can only hope for good. And try to move around it. Why there is ammunition everywhere? It doesn't make sense. So what, they just throwing them around or what? Not exactly making this noise. Maybe specially mutated professor or something? And I'm curious, but that's dangerous. Oh fuck. Damn it. Don't have radiation protection. I would say yeah, it's quite similar. Well, by gameplay it's not really Fallout. It's something between Stalker, Metro and Fallout. That's what I would say. I would even Stalker, Fallout, Metro and Bioshock. Something in between. That's what it is. It's interesting. If you like boss series, all this mentioned games, then it should be good. It doesn't look anyhow impressive, but yeah. In general, yeah, it's decent graphics, it's very nice gameplay, amazing sound design, very good weapons, I would say, because they feel really nice. Like all those immersive animations and stuff, that's very juicy, yeah? So yeah, it's pretty good. And have tons of lore and intrigue in the plot, so quite interesting for me. I like all this stuff. Yeah, I need to find the power. So okay, I need to go to Skazimir. What is it? Everything that I found. Something glowing here. Oh yeah, that's the power. But yeah, the lower level is the eventual place where I need to go. But to get there, I need access through the Skazimir. And this is a whole separate location. Also, there should be a guy here. The guy that went to robotics and should have the key with him. I didn't find any special keys. Let's see. Castle key is different. Tunnel, conservatory, grounds, yeah. Control room, keycard, storage room key. The storage room on the upper floor of the robotics lab, yeah. It's not what I can use anywhere else. Well, surprisingly enough, I don't see anything special. Maybe missing something. Maybe need to go through Scavenge first. But I hear that you can upgrade weapons in this game. And you can get it almost at the beginning. Exactly connected somehow to this Charlie or robotics or whatever. I didn't find any manuals here. But I'm quite curious to find. Let's do one short quick run. Maybe I'll see something that I missed. Maybe it's also, I didn't check so thoroughly, maybe the archive room, so it's maybe there actually. But at least I don't see anything special in robotics. So checked already. I would expect something like this lying here, but no, nothing here. Okay. Here's nothing special. I guess I need to check the data storage. After recovering power supplies, maybe I can get somewhere there that I didn't notice at the beginning. Because here looks like everything checked already. Okay, let's go back then. Yeah, it's been a while. Sullivan. Okay. I don't need so many things. I can keep one by one just to, well, try them out. I don't need too many of them. That should be enough. Can I climb up? Nope. Yeah, there is nothing special. Often no robots respond. Logically shouldn't respond. Robots should be permanent and dead. Unlike some outlaws that can come here. Just logically. Okay, so I need to deal maybe with the village first and then go to Scattermar. In operations I cannot control. What is this? Heard from the other side. Slotondale. It's a basic location, Slotondale. I'm confused. Yeah, this place. I didn't check it thoroughly after activating the power. Can try to recheck it, but I think it's connected to the upper part. Because it jumped all the way, yeah, and opened this door. And I don't think that I'm missing anything. No, I can't miss anything here. It's the robotics. Nothing interesting here. Who was in Charnia? Oh, it's you. Damn it.
Oh, you're doing a smashing job. I could see the board lighting up as the towers became operational. Keep going. This is going to work.
I wouldn't be so sure. What can there be in that manual? Because I kind of came through all the... probably most of the game. I still didn't even find a way to upgrade weapons, which is kind of dumb. Because it should be available almost from the start, and I somehow managed to miss it, and I have no clue where it is. That's confusing. Okay. Current controls, yeah, that's the only room that I didn't have access. I don't know how to get access there. This turret's annoying. Maybe reasonable to deal with though, once and for all. Shotgun looks like doing it somewhat distant, yeah. Whoa.
Whoa! I'll have your head.
Why is it didn't shoot you? Go away.
You bugger.
This starts at top. But I can hear the progress. But damn, they're tough. One destroyed, but the other one's still here. What's the sound? Let's see how this will work. That's constant damage. Was. Yeah, Molotov maybe works. Not that great. Clearly. Yeah, it's a waste of ammunition. But kinda want to destroy them once and for all. Annoying. Like with this device we needed to, don't have yet. With which device? Oh, signal redirector. I'm kinda curious. Would that work? Oh fuck. Getting it. Yeah, why can't you just walk a little bit? Nah. Okay, no way to jump and hit. Let me recover my pulse. Yeah, either jumping or smacking. No other way around. Me. Oh, okay. Just here, I'm kinda safe. Oh. Damn stuff. Ridiculous stuff. Maybe I need to shoot this part mainly. But I don't know. This is just a waste of ammunition. So we need to shoot in this tiny little things. Or just shoot randomly. And if it shows that you're doing damage, you're not really doing damage.
Body.
But I shot.
I'm shooting.
What the fuck? I shot his head like a few times. There's some invisible barrier locked.
You're dead.
They just flooded this part. But that was a waste of ammunition. Quite damn waste. Oh, at least these mushroom heads didn't respawn. Okay. Site of escape. The second open. There are not intractable is for whatever reason. Kinda feels like it should be, but it's not. It's not in the yeah. And through the slot in the it's possible to get to part of the robotics. But Slotondale is a basic location and I was pretty much everywhere there, so it's confusing, to say the least. So I wish I still didn't find the manual how to upgrade weapons. It's so confusing. By the way, did I check this direction?
Reminder for robotics personnel. All dosimeter badges must be handed in promptly on the specified dates. Radiation is no joke.
This using engine quarter and data store browse gather more. Feels like it should be a way up also here, by the way. They didn't have it. Bravo, yeah. I need to go to Skazarmer after all. Well, I guess to the village for now. 'Cause I can't open any of this. Through the village at least. I should be able to get doctor maybe. That might give me some information. Because here I think I checked pretty much everything. There's this big door. It doesn't even have any interaction possible. It's most like if I will restore the power, there will be another robot behind there. There's a very high chance. And yeah, that's everything. But yeah, this lead from Slatendale. Not sure why it's called Slatendale, but kinda it's direction of Slatendale, yeah. Yeah, I can see the gates, but I can go through the gates from both sides. Maybe there's a third side to get there. But that I don't know. Don't call me American, because I'm not. Oh yeah, I checked everything. Oh, let's leave this place then. Having disappointed without any new equipment, but it is what it is. Control room card, maybe there is something, but where to get it, I have no clue. I checked every single corpse here, didn't find anything. So I would assume that there is none. Should be next level probably. Which way should I go to get to the village? Maybe there is a main road in. Run center processor. Damn. It always triggers me, it's so annoying. It's so loud. And when I'm expecting it, it's still too loud and too annoying. Okay. I have 12 skills. I don't need really anything of this. Oh, quiet movement. I don't know, reduce the sound of your footsteps, making it more difficult for enemies to hear. But kinda shown like it's for crouching, it's logic is stealth. Not sure about this. Trades rises slower and recovers faster. Useful in general. It can also grants damage resistance buffs. Also not the worst variant. Consume is no longer. It's all not too bad, but nothing too special really. Better bartering. Throwable radius. Throwable damage. Yeah, I don't need. Well, throwable damage actually. Maybe makes sense to take actually. So if I'm to use all the small tools and other things, then it's better to upgrade the damage. Alright, so how to get to the village? Windham village this way. Let's try to get there. It's still that direction or not? Casterfall Woods Medical. No village, not even mentioned here. Oh yeah, that's Windham village. Yeah, I can go anyhow straight to the village, so I guess I need to go through the basic location village again. Yeah. Every single time. Oh, at least no turrets won't annoy me anymore. So I'm curious to get to Dr. Garrow, but not sure how possible it is to do without killing all the soldiers. I don't want to kill all the soldiers. A very low amount of ammunition. I'm going outside. I can try to trade and get more ammunition on the way. Can trade with money and then go place. Chevalier Molotovs, by the way. So using them to trade is reasonable. Some recipes also available. Okay. Hopefully there will be no outlaw squad right in front of me. Crozier. That's a lot of them. Everywhere. I cleared this location like multiple times. And they'll respawn. That's the only thing that I really don't like about this game. That they respawn in all the time. Like if you're clearing, you're wasting your ammunition, you're risking, and well, if you didn't, you shouldn't encounter them again. Don't wanna fight them again. I probably can just run away, I suppose.
These idiots have no ambition.
Hands away from... Steady now. Let's have no strife.
I guess good old slaughter will
It
happen.
came from over here.
Come on, climb up.
Right, Peter. Let's get this over with.
They're technically not dead.
I'll take a shot.
But this way we're not making
Where'd you
noises.
get to, mate?
At least not for the whole location.
Oh, no, you don't. You'll go busted.
I'll go and see what's about.
I'm firing.
She's so firing.
Let's see what's going on.
That's hilarious. Should throw Molotov down something. Do not claim again. He had enough. And she had enough. Okay. I respect their choice. Eventually we didn't even kill each other. Surprisingly.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the quarantine protocol. Acts of banditry and other...
What do you say? Logic encountered so many manuals and recipes through vendors. Would be reasonable to find the gun manual also through one of the vendors.
Hello again.
You might can hear drilling, by the way, because somebody decided to drill. Can't do much about that. She's not sent any ammunition for pistol, but at least I can get good amount of shotgun ammo, which is fine by me. She vetted this. Just sell pie and get all the shotgun bullets. Well,
Very good.
she vetted this stuff. It's a perfect balance. Pure and a perfect
Want to trade
balance.
again? You know where to find me.
Sure I do.
You need anything, Molly will be here.
Good. Right, let's try to get the army place. Magic is the resistance is on the other side. The resistance Dr. Garrow maybe in any normal ways after Wisdom Scatter more. That I don't know. I hope they will not be bugged and hostile by default this time. Because last time they behaved a bit weird.
Citizens of Wyndham.
No, looks like they're fine for now.
Outlaw activity on Slattern Dale. Avoid Slattern Dale until the area is once again.
Okay.
Do as you're told, right?
Okay.
I'll finish my book today, I think. Start it again tomorrow.
Why is it con this time? Okay, let's see.
You have experienced the woods. You should avoid the woods when possible. The woods are dangerous. Be careful.
That's interesting. He's still kind of the voice in my head because nobody reacts on the stuff and it spawns in the middle of nowhere. This one literally on the road. But at the same time, woods were stuffed with mushrooms. Why is the thing tell me... the thing mentioned destruction of Oberon, but Oberon is the opposite of mushrooms. At the same time, the same voice tell me to avoid woods, and woods dangerous, don't trust Madriego, or Jago, whatever. And she connected to these mushrooms. So this voice logically shouldn't belong to mushroom infection. At the same time, it shouldn't be Oberon. What is this then? It's anyway logical hallucination because others can't hear it.
Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
So many questions. I forgot to break to get turning, but I can craft one. Now I know the recipe.
Did you want something?
Here. I have the tonic you wanted.
Oh Lord, the tonic, thank you. Look, I don't have much, but please, take this. I really am grateful, so very grateful.
Just fly it away. Well, I hope the tonic will help your husband.
It should keep my husband's symptoms at bay, at least for a little while. That's all any of us can ask for, eh? To survive just one more day. Pop back another time, you know, if you'd like to see him. Now, I should be getting on. Bye now.
Okay. That's kinda lead to nowhere. I need to raise Dr. Garrow, but the military guy is unreasonable. I can try to speak with him again. Not sure they will be able to achieve anything.
Sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
Probably the only proper approach is start the revolt. But also questionable. Alternatively sneak to the jail, apparently.
Report anything suspicious you find, and we can see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I.
Do you know of a place called the Interchange?
That is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot.
Okay. Then I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, eh?
As Captain Sim, the head of the protocol forces about the interchange, he told me I should never mention that word again. He let slips about the substation in the village being off limits. Yeah, it is. I saw it, but it doesn't help. Well, I don't see any normal way to Dr.
It's like
Garrow.
having another bloody war.
Not sure where exactly. Let's go documents chest. Oh, documents chest key. Interesting. But we need to deal with June at the tea room. She is smart, keeps her secrets well buried, but there is a stench of corruption about her. She's got history that she is not telling us. I'm sure of it. Best to nip this in the bud. If asked, it's standard sterilization protocol, and we've taken June to the detention facility. Don't let anyone inside the tea room once you've sterilized it. And bring anything you find of her back here, seems. Oh, that's a chance for me to find some clues. June's lockbox. So there I might well be able to find her key. That's actually a lead. The problem is that so I can carry everything at once, but okay. That was useful. So tea room. New lead. Let's go check it.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slattern Dale. Avoid Slattern Dale until the area is once again declared safe.
That can be tea room. House. Which green? Bottles. Where hotel? Outpost. Mill grounds. Interchange, Scattermore. Well, Scattermore here. Center. Yeah, already was in Casterfall Woods and Glendead. St. Catherine's Church. Well, I guess I just need to look around. Also not sure how this is out. Probably it's not against the laws to just, well, take the stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of goodies inside. And I didn't have space for them. Oh, this is tea room. A little tea room. Harrison gets charged. Boss wants that your room sterilized. Says there is corruption inside. Wait to do a quick recce and grab anything that looks important. Take it to the village hall. Everything else inside gets charged. That's the protocol. Amazing protocol. Well. Whoa. Let me leave this place. Don't stay too close to soldiers. Oh. It's a good one.
Oi! What made that noise?
Don't make that noise, you don't wanna know it. Damn that, he immediately went inside without any second thought. Ah. I better wait outside until he will calm down.
Nothing here, of course.
Yeah, Doshka should return back.
Not there at all.
Don't tell me that he is stuck there now and don't know how to return back. No? Them soldier patrols. Yeah, I actually burned everything. Don't say a key. I would assume that the key should be here. Don't see anything. Oh, here. They burned her even here. Damn. Fucking shitters. Okay. Your box might be important.
From the lake edge to the top of the village. I'm going mad. I know it.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging...
They're not letting anyone go to the woods. The Schism probably can get through the cave. June surrounds. Visit the boathouse. Plant flowers beneath the nearby ruins. Stretches and an early night. So boathouse and nearby ruins. Plant flowers beneath the nearby ruins. Well, boathouse should be somehow important. Reasonable to check.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on scaffold.
What I'm curious is there is a new shopkeeper. Kinda clapped the ones that we had. Maybe there is a new vendor. Not really. Okay. No way to buy stuff here. It's a shame. The fact that this guy was the bad one. Guess would be convenient to buy some stuff and sell some stuff.
Citizens of Wyndham,
I must see in John
volunteers are required for one.
Hoping the Nazis.
Okay. What else? This one. Damn, the amount of soldiers here is insane. Why would they even need to patrol all the time this territory? Maybe just to keep them busy? That's possible. Oh, this is a bond house. I think I can freely walk there. Good. No soldiers here. Oh no, there are some. Oh, there is bond house, and there is also some territory around. They patrol the bond house. Scribed notes. A series of has described notes accompanied by indecipherable shorthand. Months of quarantine. Eerie glow over plant. Brighter. Local boatmen reluctant to get closer. Won't talk. Military garden gate to woods. Nothing out of there anyway. False lead. Protocol expectant second convoy. Investigate. Interesting. Sort of a spy was here.
I'll finish my book today, I think. Start it again tomorrow.
Not sure how possible to walk here without what? What? Is this shooting me or what? Where he's shooting?
Forget it.
Some rats maybe? Oh! Yeah, the stuff in the water, I get it. I was so confused. But still this thing. What are they doing? Like they're fighting someone? Okay, so first of all I didn't see any other entrance. There's a boathouse outside of the main gate. Main door. And they watching it all the fucking time. Nearby ruins. And plants in nearby ruins. That's my bad. Can I jump? Protocol secrets and June's diary. Perfect. That's something. I'm burying this so that whoever digs it up might dig up the truth too. And because it is too dangerous for me to know this anymore. Here's what I know of the protocol. We shouldn't be alive. Whatever disaster happened here, the protocol should have buried us all along with it. There was more to that atom plant than they told us. They meddled with the Earth and understood not. There was a safe room for only the most important BART employees to flee to if the protocol was enacted. I don't know who those people were, and after all these years I don't know if anyone is still there. But I know where it is. Below is a scrubbed map to a bunker in Skazermar. Damn, everything leads to Skazermar eventually. That might be important. Just the area. When I met Francis, it was just after he'd got his promotion. He was assistant technician in the lab that was making the robots. We had no idea those buggers existed at the time, of course. The scientists weren't really supposed to mix with us not in the village. He told me an awful lot more than he should have. In the year we shared together, he started to learn things, working under that girl woman in her lab. They trapped him, and so I listened. I'm not sure where he was when it happened, in his lab most likely. I just hope it was quick for him, for all of them. Us in the village weren't so lucky. I should probably regret having known to do with him and his government secrets, but do I hell. Well, she knows something, at least. And from quite reliable source. What is this? It's a soldiers arrest Dr. Garrow. Hey, I saw soldiers arrest Dr. Garrow, that knows the scientists. They've taken her up to the protocol camp in Skazermar. That must be where they got that prison. Oh, true, I completely forgot about this. So in any case I need to go to Skazermar, because Dr. Garrow there, last part of interchange is there, the schemes for device is there, potentially one should be also with Dr. Garrow, so like everything there. Okay. Apparently she had some strange device on her that she was using to get past the turrets and security locks. If I could get our hands on it, who knows what we could get access to. Yeah, this game is pretty nice. I'm really enjoying it. I saw some reviews like this is very mediocre game, but these guys went through the game like in 12 hours. They definitely skipped all the lore and they just finished some most blood and ending, I guess, and didn't understand what even going on here. And there's so much information here. Like so many leads, so it's pretty much quite a detective part in the game. So it's nice. Nobody leading you by hand. Well, there is voice leading you by hand, but you, I think, shouldn't listen to him. So it's pretty cool. I'm not sure that it can be on sale for 20 because the game was just released. Not sure how it works for you, but logically it shouldn't be 20 bucks. I mean, depends on the region, but it was just released a few weeks ago, so it shouldn't be really cheap. I don't remember for what I bought it, but I pre-ordered it like half a year ago. Okay. The bottom of the letter is a hastily drawn map of Skazermar showing the location of the protocol camp. Yes, I need this camp. I need bunker, I need everything. Time to go to Skazermar then. There is no reason to linger here. So in the village there is nothing. There is some kind of resistance of locals that connected to the priest of the local church. Side where they have nothing to do. It's probably restricted to go there. Or not. Maybe because there is nothing here. Well, in any case, I have to try to not trigger military guys and leave this place. The province Skazermar, I think, also. Am I allowed to go there? Don't mind me, just digging around. Logically, military guys should be very suspicious about anybody doing stuff that I'm doing, but they're fine with that. Okay, so this is not the way to Skidmore, where it is. Ah, that's the way to Skidmore. Oh, I can try to go through the gates if they will allow me. If they will not, then I will need to try my luck through the mines, through the basic location. If I'm not mistaken, one of the ways exactly there. These gnomes definitely plotting something, they're just everywhere. Everywhere around. So I think this is the way, no? Yeah, getting closer. And this village is not that small even. There is a note. No, can I read it? Skip fragment. Fragment of a script. Outlaw leader shouting. Give it up, soldier boys. You're outnumbered and surrounded. Clint. That's what you think. What? What do you mean by that? Robert Archie. Sorry, I am late. Master Jack. Are these the outlaws you wanted destroying? Yanks. One of those rotten robots. Run for the hills, nuts. Oh, oh. Amazing script.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it.
Not sure they can go here.
Report early. The contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
Well, have full shotgun ammo anyway. Okay. They not allowed me to go into the woods. What about allowing me to go there? Restricted access is written. I guess they will not allow me. Or not? I don't know.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village.
Okay, I get it. I guess I should go back through the basic location. Otherwise they will not allow me to go. Sewers may be also connecting everything, but hard to say. To this house. Yeah, just end up with nothing. Okay, then I get through the basic location. I don't want to trigger them. So if I trigger them, then it will become problematic. Oh, that's hilarious. Can I sneak past him? Don't mind me. James Clark. Not feeling so well. James, old friend, I need your help. I made a mistake. I found a way into a secret bunker, hidden behind the substation. There was something in there. It glows blue, but vivid like no blue I've ever seen on God's earth. And it hurt me. Now I've been hearing voices, and I don't know what to do. Meet me outside the bakery tomorrow night. I'll give Iris the sleep, and we can go back to that bunker together. Maybe we'll find the cure before this gets any worse, Philip. That's why military guys are kind of fine. They, as much as they're strict and somewhat dangerous, but at least they're keeping locals away from all the shit, because... and keeping also others away from them, like outlaws. So people can actually survive. Because people don't know what the hell it is and they just become infected and dying. So having this military guys is actually more good than bad. As much as they behave like fascism regime. Still better than nothing. Okay, so I didn't really trade much. The stuff that I don't even need so much. Okay, there's some space. Ah, well, hopefully it will not trigger the village.
Access denied.
Because people might come to check but on the noise. Where you came from? I cleared this place already. Fucking reds. That was a lot of reds. Need to eat the stress. Okay. That is done at least. Which way should I go? Well, I can go straight to Skizarmor, so I would say I should go through them. It's not in Dale. Yeah. No outposts respond. That's good. Okay, now through this I should be able to go to caves. And through caves I should be able to get to Skithermore, I think, if I understand correctly. Dale. Slate Mine Caves, yeah. I think Slate Mine Caves, the other side connected into Skithermore. This should be the way. The problem is there are many outposts around. Many outlaws. I didn't clear this place for a while and they multiplied so much. How much ammunition do I even have? Oh, shotgun should be full. Pistol? Not too bad. But better to avoid any fights here. Already cleared place. I don't want to fight again for nothing. Also kinda curious, can I trade with the guy on the way? Although I have nothing to sell really. Oh, couple explosives. the shortcut. Okay, so through the mine, as far as I remember, should be the way to Skazamar. Well, it was at the very beginning of the game, so I'm not sure that I remember names correctly. But there was 3 ways in it. I know perfectly 2 of them, which means that the 3rd might lead to where I need to go.
Oh, you're back.
I am. Well, we can sell powder and burn resistance, which I don't really need.
Bye. You be careful out there.
So what is this place? It's good, perfect. That's exactly where I want to be. So I found the way after all. That's good. So what is this customer? I have tons of leads here. I can hear robot walking. Probably a lot of soldiers. Though hard to say who is dominating here. Whoa. How hostile he can be. Might be hostile in general. Am I ready to waste all the ammunition on him? Not sure what he is doing. I guess he's ordered to destroy everything. What a mess. Closed. There is a chance that it will be just stuffed with robots. Right. Thinking there's a recipe. Yeah. Well, that's something to trade. In case if we will encounter somebody to trade. Should be some merchants. What do I know? Yeah, there should be some merchant. Trader camp, by the way. Yeah. Ideally I should grab a bit of loot and go there. Can you not? The center.
This land looks safe. This land is not safe.
You don't say.
Should be cautious in this land.
Amazing.
This land may kill you.
Yeah, I get it. Damn the Swiss. Ah, that's what the noise. Yeah. This land most likely fully controlled by military. Yeah? But hard to say. Because I already have one territory that's fully controlled by them. Would be a bit strange to have two. But hard to say. There are documents. Series of houses described with notes, accompanied by indecipherable shorthand. 2 months since disaster. Radius down. Exodus to woods. Follow. Strict martial law. Protocol. Still no words from eligible. A scientist still alive. Damn you. I expected more of them. There's pictures everywhere. Looks like they mean something, but yeah, that's something like what I would expect. It's not push it right now. Let's look around. That okay, that should be just moving it away. Or not. Oh, it's one of them. Maybe need to find others. Next one opened. Now this one. What about this one? Still locked. Let's connect to something else. Or maybe actually not connect to something else. Yeah, I just need to crawl there. Well, I have something to trade with. That's decent. This must like exactly the shelter that I found information about before. This ex-communist or something, maybe? Hard to say, actually. Let's see. That concrete monstrosity of an outpost was hiding in some bushes to dodge a patrol, as one does, and got lucky for once. Didn't seem that way at first, mind you. The great elves threw down their kid and awarded themselves a sniper right by my hiding place. Of course, I started gossiping like old wives, and one mentions something called the interchange, the entrance to which is apparently in or near the foot of that concrete monstrosity of an outpost they use. It seems that their captain is very keen to get in, but they can't get past the door. Another mystery. We have to stay that way too. That area is alive with soldiers. Dangerous. Yeah, that's this communist group, I guess. Whatever they did here. Damn, to take a huge shelter here. Or maybe just used old shelter. Quite comfy here. In comparison with everything outside. That's pretty much everything I need. Yeah, I don't have space. Yeah, a lot of crafting components. Clearly ammo boxes that I cannot open. It'd be nice to open them. They probably stuffed with ammunition. But okay. Let's craft one of the bandages. To be able to now take off paper and cloth. Oh, it's actually openable. Damn. Combat steam. Combat steam definitely should be more expensive than this. Yeah, have good amount of stuff to trade. Now I just need to get to this trader camp. There I might get some information. Plus some ammunition. Maybe a good manual. I am not bad on ammunition already. Some rifle ammunition would be nice. Let's gather more here. Again.
This is the operator.
Oh.
Do you require my assistance?
I have no clue who he is, so I'll be right on my own.
Very well.
Operator. First time he given himself a name. That's weird. Very weird. But yeah, first I thought this voice connects to all this mushroom infection with spores and the voices in the head, but no, it's different. It also shouldn't be Oberon. What if the protagonist is an android of sorts? Also possible. Then it although Oberon must die, he mentioned, I think. So it shouldn't be a thing. Burned ground. Burned maybe because these robots burn everything that have these mushrooms. That should be trading outpost. Yeah, this road just burn everything. And soldier patrols. Welcome inside, open to trade, so no items, no stealing. Oh. Trader's camp. Okay, let's see who is
Hello.
here.
I've not seen you before, have I?
So he is a soldier of sorts. That explains why he is not under control. Corporal Bootsy, I guess.
Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you. It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you?
Well, far from it.
Excellent answer. I can see we're going to get along like an house on fire. You're new around here, aren't you? Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform, which means you're not one of us army lads.
Well, I have some questions. And, well, can you tell me more about the army here?
Protocol now, that's what we go by. Well, this region you're in is our land for a start. We took over an old RAF place. Good and secure. We see off any threats from there. Take warning though. Outlaws have tried it on in the past. And it's made the patrols here in Skedamore a bit trigger happy. If you've plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger, and they'll shoot before they ask. Now then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bootsy's your man. I'm Corporal Bootsy, by the way. Hello. I can get my hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't.
It would be actually good to buy a uniform of a soldier. That would be helpful. I'm curious why his uniform would be different.
There I am.
You're a soldier?
One of the heroic squaddies sent to sort out this whole palaver. You can see how well that turned out. Soldiering ain't so noble around here anymore. Not in a place like this. So I just make life a bit more bearable for people. Bit of buying and selling never hurt no one, did it?
Truly indeed. And your superior approves of this?
I'm bloody sure the captain knows exactly what I'm up to here. But it helps in its way, and it's good for morale, so he turns a blind eye. Nobody seems to care if I don't turn up for Revelli. And to be honest with you, that's a relief. Some of the stuff the captain has me mates do. Well, you got fellas strung up at Nuremberg, if you catch me drift.
So, is Kazan more dangerous then?
Yeah, but everywhere's dangerous in the zone. The trick round here is to stay away from our outposts, then you should be alright. There's our camp, of course, and then the special detachment is garrisoned in a commandier's RAF bunker. Well, the flyboys weren't using it, so why not? Steer well clear of both those spots. I'll mark them for you.
Okay. Oh, not straight. And so this fancy knife. With a high capacity pistol, it can high power. Already upgraded. And the munitions. That's nice. So farmer's master's. Oh. That's the one I need, I think, or not? Firearms mastery. Yep. Time to sell the trash. Well, That I don't need. That I can sell. Whatever. It was triggered. Yeah. So it's possible to get this, if I understand correctly, this is exactly the one that I'm looking for. And I search for in other places, but didn't find. Oh, I can sell this
Nah,
one.
I've got plenty of those already.
Really? Damn. What about motive? Motive somewhat fine, but yeah, damn. Tough. He is tough to trade. Don't need anything, and this mana is damn expensive.
Have you got anything more up my street?
Yeah, he don't need this stuff. Okay, I managed to buy it. Yeah, this mana I really need. Everything else, I sold them everything, which is quite expensive. Well, I could trade Medkit for something, then try to escape from this territory. Away. Do you have anything to buy? Well, ammunition apparently, yeah. It's not so expensive. I would say it's more reasonable actually. More reasonable to sell some trash that I can craft.
All trades are final. Word to the wise. Everyone trades with old Bootsy, so there's always new things in stock. Come back and see anytime.
Okay.
See you around, chum.
You call me chum. Okay. Is it the one that I need? Firearm stability. Reduce weapon fire recoil. Reduce firearm sway when I am down sights. Reduce firearm damage when your heart rate is low. So when you're not shooting actively. Well, that's not what I'm searching for. I need as a conditional survival one more. To upgrade weapons. Meh. Well, it's still an important one. Definitely should improve this one. But that's not what I'm searching for, really. So first shots will be more deadly. That's probably what this upgrade means. Some weird helmets that I cannot buy from him, by the way. Okay. Yeah, crafting. I can craft stimulant. Need herbs, chemicals, glass, herbs. What can I craft that will not cost my kidney? This one I can craft pretty much a lot. Need some heals. Okay.
A return customer. Care to see me stock?
Truly indeed. So can sell this and buy ammunition. Fine.
That's everything, yeah?
Just one bottle, it's pretty good.
See you around, chum.
So he need different potions, pretty much. And I can buy some ammunition, which is good. Just pretty damn good. I have a good amount of pistol ammunition and shotgun, but I still have no idea how to upgrade weapons. Guess I need mana for that, but I didn't find it anywhere. Yeah, that's tricky. I have temptation to go like, what the fuck is this? How could I miss it? Okay, Scattermer. Like a workshop. Yeah, but it's protocol, so it's probably stuffed with people. Prince and Manor Ruins. Norris Barn. Yeah, and I need to visit all of this. There are many important locations here. Vehicle Depot. Greenhouses. Yeah, greenhouses. That's what was mentioned, I think, where the comets went eventually. The final hideout. Radio tower I need to activate. That's an interchange entrance. Cottage center, whatever it is. Oh, yeah, that's where I was. Prison. Yeah, that's where I need to find Dr. Carroll. So the whole location need to be cleared actively. Well, apparently, eventually, anyway. Could also buy a better pistol from him, no? I think I saw like how costly it would be. Can't craft anything to trade. Still, well, yeah. Oh, this stuff. What did I sell him? This or that? I think this one didn't cost my kidney and I crafted it. Actually, let's see how much I need to buy it.
A return customer. Care to see me stock?
So, you have some upgrade pistol. Average damage, average range. It's still average. What's the upgrade? Hard to say. Then it's not that great. No recoil. No accuracy. No, not worth it, I guess. Then, yeah, not even close. I can buy. That kid I cannot buy also.
See you around, chum.
Okay. I need to find a way to upgrade weapons. I have no clue. The problem is if I would discover it only somewhere at the end of the game, it will be a fucking shame. But okay. You know, traders can use normal weapons, but I have no clue how to upgrade them. Maybe there is something manual like this. Collectibles, notebook. No, nothing here actually. Yep. Then that's what it is. Protocol workshop. Sounds intriguing because it's workshop. Not sure how safe it is to go there because soldiers everywhere and I don't want to provoke them really. They're clearly not friendly, which is understandably so. Oh, those dead people. Maybe infected guys. You'll never know. But yeah, this protocol might actually mean full extermination of people, which is not good at all. That's why behave how they behave also. Damn, I can go higher. It's just I cannot. I'm just walking there. Oh, that's... That's probably the way to the village here. That should be it. Just come closer to market. You can just enter it and it's not anywhere marked on the map. Weird. How's this? You'll definitely explode if I will come closer. So yeah, that's what they burn probably. Yeah? Things infected like this. It's kind of important thing to do because Who became infected beyond 7? Well, he's beyond 7. One secret tunnel. Whatever that means. Go back. Okay. How about now? Now even more intrigued. Is it part of the mine? Where am I? Ah, I think it's yeah, I can see it. I'm not mistaken. Although hard to say, maybe I am mistaken. Definitely wasn't here on top, but I think I was in the lower part of the cave and there is no way back up. The fuck. It's like borderline, okay. That's not something useful. Out of mushrooms, but pretty much normal mushrooms mostly. Although there are some of these weird ones. Just slowly spreading everywhere. Not entirely sure where it is. No, it's actually might be a different one. Just kind of jump there. Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. I definitely wasn't in a place with the things before. So actually it might be quite a unique place on its own. Not connected to a place that I know. Damn it. Oh, the leeches, I guess. Oh, it's a way to get some spores. Yeah, there are leeches everywhere. What the hell is this place even? Whoa, what the fuck is this? Mine here. And they're doing this nasty thing after them. Damn it. That wasn't expected that they have some weird bugs here. Just a way to connect more spores. It's not like I really need them. Kinda missed one of the parts down below. Just curious where it even leads. Some sort of a base. Preparing the package for connection. Hey, I'm back. preparing the package for collection now. Keep in contact with our friends. When it's ready, they'll send you the pickup location in their messages. Use it wisely. I'm not sure when I will be able to get you more. And stay safe, R. It's one of these guys. Oh, found an upgraded gun. Yeah, but it's still rusty. But yeah, I guess we can upgrade it even more. Although it's upgraded with stock. Maybe we can upgrade in different ways. Not sure how it works. Randall's hand. My. I'm kinda curious what will happen if I'll go through this way. Up. But for now, not much reason really. Although, the way to the city. Okay, I'm tempted. I'll go up. Or trigger knuckles anyhow. And now I probably will trespass or something. Get him village. Maybe it's not commies actually after all. Maybe it's knuckles. The Reverend got his hand on a battery. Here today that the Reverend got his hand on one of them atom batteries somehow. Says he is the connector. Just made me think, in case we need something with more of a king, Alf. Alf was, I think, the owner of the place, and the Reverend is the priest, I suppose. I wonder how many people they have in connection between them. Well. Interesting shortcut. Then I should go and check the other part, although I'm not sure can I return back even. Or not. So there is a way there. Further. It's not exploded. What's here? He tried to eat some potato. I guess he ate the potato. Oh no, it's in the hand. Oh yeah. He's just dead with this potato. Looks like a lootable backpack, but I can target it, so I guess not. Oh, I jumped straight and I didn't check this way, I get it. And this is the way. Well, back to Skiddermore. Stay away from the workshop. What do I have eventually? Yeah, looks pretty much the same as any other rusted trash. Looks special but not notable. Go with burn here to the ground, everything. Crashed helicopter. Oh, that looks like a bunker entrance. Can I? May I? Protocol workshop? And you can just enter it like this? I thought protocol workshop will be like an location where there are many soldiers. Like big block post maybe, where they're producing something. Or maybe can find some interesting schemes or whatever. But it's absolutely not. I'm surprised. Come on.
Nice and slow now. Let's
Outlaw?
have no trouble.
I'm just leaving the place, it's okay. Yeah, there will be a massacre here. There are many soldiers going this way. There are many outlaws that way. Screw this, I'm going to workshop. Whatever that is. Trespassing. Okay. Let's be careful then. Well, there's a stash access, which is good. It's not good, I don't know how many soldiers here. They're definitely here, and they're most likely not friendly because I'm trespassing. Not sure how wise to walk here then. I don't want to trigger them. Damn it. One soldier to the right. It has the sneaky stuff. There is no way to smack him without killing them. There is somebody here? Nah, that's too dangerous, I would say.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea to come here. Somebody walking nearby. Yeah, going here is asking for trouble. I mean, not a big deal to deal with all of them, but that definitely will trigger them, which might will ruin my reputation with them, and that definitely will lead to massacre. And I don't really want to kill them because, well, they just soldiers sent here. It's not like they wanted to participate in all this mess. So, what is the workshop then? Fuck. Yeah, Modern Ruins, that's an important one. Who's shooting? Decide to fight robots? Maybe? Yep. Oh, that was... Now get clamped. Suspicious. Yeah, just burn everything. I just wanna leave this territory. And I complained about the forest. Forest was fine. Use wisely. I can't even carry them to use wisely. That's too many. I found this note in a buried cache along with a number of explosives. Use this wisely. Nearest cost me an arm getting a hold on them. Next time I'm in the head, you owe me a drink. That's a cache connected to Vivalar resistance. They may have too many explosives, so maybe I should start using them or something. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Can take one more for sure. Grenades logic should be good versus all this run around guys. Problem is I don't have much ammunition. I mean, good amount of shotgun ammo. And some decent pistol, but a rifle deficit. Although I should just waste it and then use pistol. According to the map, I passed the ruins. So this is the place. Here should be some information about the researchers. It's probably inside. Okay, let's crawl in. Could be traps. Really? Oh, yeah. Interpreting trailer picture library. Whatever. Me. Didn't have space for that. Now I'm in this damn labyrinth. Well, looks like that's actually not an entrance. Surprisingly enough. Yeah, the place got burned to the ground. Heavy survival knife, yeah, that was a good one. There should be some information left. At least I hope for it. Some random bullets lying around. That's probably what I'm searching for. Oh, cellar also. Yeah, cellar must be it. This is outside. Me. Signal redirector and plans. Yep. That's logically what I'm searching for. Most secret. The following blueprint is a property of the British Atomic Research Division. Oh, that's what is barred. British Atomic Research Division. The proposed device, named the Signal Redirector, will provide the ability to wirelessly... The page is turned off at this point, with the following note screamed on the reverse. If any boffin comes back to find this, Nora get here first. Find me at my bar nearby. I love to have a chat. Huh. Nora. Okay. What about cellar though? Unexplored cellar. Let's explore the unexplored cellar. That's probably the last time I will do today. Sounds like there are some rats around. I shall not live here. Dear Jessica, it's not a matter of seeing sense. An Englishman's home is his castle, and this happily Gaudeters, the War Office, is foisted upon us who will respect that. If not, well, one way or another, I shall not live here. I must go up above. One of those absurd machines of theirs is coming. I shall go out and meet it. John. Rest in peace, John, I suppose. Or in pieces. Depends. Although he probably was burned by this machine. Wasn't a smart one. So many things, but nothing actually useful.
Who's there?
Yakazov? Homie.
Who are you? Identify yourself. Start talking, or this will end very quickly for you.
How did they survive here with such an accent? Okay. Steady now, I mean you no harm.
I have no reason to believe that.
Reasonable.
For all I know, you may be working with the British soldiers. I did not escape their prison just to be sent back again. So, I will need a better answer from you. What are you doing here?
Well, I found your hideout in Casterfall Woods, and it led me here.
You found our old camp? Tell me, was there another man still there? Another like me?
I'm sorry, but no. I think he was the only one left.
Then I made the right decision. He should have listened to me. In the end, there were only two of us left. And something was wrong with him. It was as if he was possessed. He started to babble about a voice only he could hear. Talking the same way those maniacs in the masks do. I could not stand to see him changing like that. So I left and came here.
And what happened next?
I was careless, and those protocol soldiers caught me out searching for food. They locked me up in their prison. It took a while, but I escaped. And now, I do not leave the cellar unless it is necessary. But how do you know about us at all? Agravain sent us in. Only Agravain knew we were here. How is it you followed us?
Consider the back, right? I don't know who is Agravain. Might be the voice. It's unclear who it is even. If he escaped the prison, he should know the way to the prison. Well, on the trail, and I was curious to see where it led.
If it is information you desire, perhaps I can give it to you after all. But only in exchange for your help. Listen, I have a radio set here. High-powered miniature set, but it was damaged. I need some components to fix it. Then I can signal for help.
Well, I'd like to know more about who I'm helping.
My mission here was top secret. I cannot discuss it with anyone I cannot trust. Help me, though, and perhaps then I will trust you. I will write down the materials I need. Return when you have them. But if you return with hostile intent, I promise you, you will regret your treachery.
Okay. I probably already have everything, if it's just standard stuff. Nekazov has a broken radio he wants to use to signal to his friends in the quarantine zone, but he needs supplies to repair it. He asked me to gather 10 bits of scrap metal and 4 tubes of glue. Easier. I already have it.
Will, do you have the materials I need?
As a matter of fact, yes. I have what you wanted.
Thank you. I am in your debt. Is there anything I can do in return?
Well, I want some answers first. I want to know exactly what you were doing here.
Do not be so foolish. I cannot just give up such information.
Well, you can trust me. Haven't I proven myself?
Perhaps you have. Yes. I do not suppose it is a matter of any great secrecy anymore. The British government were hiding something in their so-called Science City. We infiltrated the facility and broke into the quarantine laboratory. But something happened while we were in there. I do not believe we were responsible, but I was also confused. We escaped the facility, but the zone was already surrounded, land and sea. We could not escape, so we hid. I think you are owed some small reward for your troubles. Here. Now, I need to get on with these repairs.
Grenades flying in. Well, I'll leave you to it then. I'm not curious to escape right now. I want to understand what the fuck is going on here. Recipe, that's good. Oh, it's not eat his food. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of stuff. At least one of the leads finished here, which is good. Yeah, I don't have space for anything. I'm so stuffed with different loot. My. Another upgraded pistol. Painkillers. 2 painkillers. Damn it. They kinda juicy. Oh, this stuff definitely not so useful. Yeah, the amount of grenades and stuff. Let me check it. Yeah, they're the same pretty much. Can it carry everything? Though upgraded pistol probably worth something. Damn, it's all worth something. Oof. Too many military grenades and stuff, but I will need them. Can't take upgraded pistol, sounds still more reasonable. Though the other things. Okay, let's drop 1 grenade, I guess. It's for trade. This painkiller is definitely better than anything else. Another painkillers here. It's so much loot here. Guess I looted everything. Where's the way out? This one. Well, robots belong to military, so I guess straight confrontation is not the best idea. Nora's barn. Yep, that should be NPC searching for. And she might be able to trade. So that might be useful. That's her barn, I suppose. That was what noise was. Robot. Everything locked. No way to jump. Ripped apart. Stay away from barn. Last lot who went up there were executed and dumped in pond. If you spot any protocol patrols in the area, let Arthur know. Someone has ended the script note. Weren't protocol. Those lads were ripped apart. That's weird. Maybe that means traps around? That looks like an entrance, but because of the thing, actually still possible. Well, there are some traps here. Looks like she's working somewhere. Oh, there's a center. Where's barn? John Steele on false step. On false step starts John Steele, who worked initially as a special agent for British intelligence during World War II, and later as staff. No nonsense private eye. Okay, whatever.
Hello? Someone there?
Someone is certainly there.
Who the hell are you? No sort of moves or I'll shoot you dead. Who told you I was here? Who sent you?
You sent me. Yeah, I also have additional reason for that. Relax. Alf, the pup landlord, told me where to find you.
Alf sent you, did he? Well, if he vouches for you, that'll have to do. I'm guessing he wants his message, eh?
Yes, I'm here to connect it from you.
Right, here's the message. Get that to him as soon as you can. You're not from round here at all, are you? This must be very strange to you. I won't ask where you came from, but I do want to know what you'd intend.
Okay. I won't find out exactly what happened here.
Do you know? Most folk round here like to live in ignorance. So you one up on them. Maybe we've got a bit of common ground between us after all. Look, we got off on the wrong foot. Half the strangers out there would kill you for your shoes as soon as look as you. So I have to be careful. My name's Nora. Used to live in the village. But put that army captain's nose out of joint by answering back. Now I try to help the villagers out from here. I can trade if you have out worth selling.
Yeah, train would be nice. I'm interested in finding some specialized bard gear and signal redirector device.
Oh, aye. And what makes you think I'd tell out about that?
Because you wrote about this. I know you found some secret plans in a buried cache by the manor.
You what? Oh, I forgot about that and all. Been 5 years since I watched the Boffin bury it. That was chaos back then. Soldiers clearing the place out. So he must have thought he was alone. I snuck back after dark to dig it up. Reckoned it was something important. But all I found inside were those papers. I couldn't make head and tail of them. I've never seen an actual signal redirector myself. But I do have some ideas where you might find one. For starters, there was that scientist who came back. Dr. Garrow, that was her name. Odds are she had some of that bad gimmickry about her. Trouble is, she didn't get on with protocol. And they stuck her in prison. Let me mark that down for you. If you're serious about getting in there, don't go half-cocked. All right? Lion's Den, that place. Folk that go in, well, they tend to stay there one way or another. Unless, mayhap there's another way. If you can find it... But no, never mind. It's impossible.
What is it? There's another way to find one?
Well, I heard rumours, and that's all, of a special shipment of gear that got lost. Back when things turned bad. The Boffins tried to smuggle it out while the rest of us were getting walled in. Gossip is the cargo that never made it out. And it's still in Skethermore. But no one's found it, far as I know. If it did exist, and you could find it, maybe you'll find your signal redirector inside. Look, I'll write down everything I know about it, but don't get your hopes up, all right? Might be now more than a fairy tale.
Still actually a nice need. Now, when pressed, Nora suggested another possible location of signal redirector. Secret bar shipment that was rumored, yeah. Told me if it went by a codename Windfall. Didn't know much else. That's important one. Not sure if Dr. Garrow is even alive or not so far. Oh. But she should have a key also from the dam, so yeah, it's quite important. Do you know anything about the secret research site the government built here?
Aye. I know something about that. Been poking round here long enough, haven't I? There's a big old bunker called the Interchange that those boffins built. The soldiers get proper excited about that one. I know there's a door in the army camp to the south of here. I also know they'll kill you before you get within spitting distance of it. Any road. I heard it's locked up tight as a bank vault. You'll never get in. Believe you me, I'd give me eye teeth to know what was going on in there, but it might as well be on moon.
Well, I can get in. In fact, I've already been inside.
What? Seriously? Bloody hell. How'd you manage? You know. Oh, don't matter. You find out useful or interesting. You remember me and Wyndham, all right? Folk around here have it bloody hard. And if it's anything good to come out of that place, you think of them.
Okay. That's right. You're one of the batteries. Yeah, but I don't really need one more. Some G ammunition. Medkits and sticky bombs. Yeah, that's actually good stuff. What can I sell though? This pistol. It goes quite high. Exchange. Also, these things also going far. Medkit. What am I supposed to even buy? Definitely can buy all this stuff. Medkits. Needs. Yeah, quite damn expensive. Could buy a atomic battery, but Probably don't need it. Yeah, it's probably worth anything. Mm-hmm.
All happy? Good luck. Things wash around the zone and sometimes fetch up here. Might well be something you want. So drop in any time you're near. All right, bit of advice for you. While you're here, Skethermore isn't what you'd call friendly. Down in Wyndham, the soldiers will leave you be, seeing as how you're a stranger. But out here, it's dog eat dog. There's folk round here that'll kill you for the sweat on your brow, so watch yourself.
Yeah, I understand.
Watch your back out there.
Well, I'm trying not to kill the soldiers, but yeah. They're doing everything to actually annoy me. Does she have any recipes or anything here? Can't see shit. She don't have anything useful. Oh. There's also this stuff. Yeah, she don't have anything really interesting. This will open door open more short way to her. Maybe it will. Oh, this is the door. Well. Now I know more. But yeah, this location is quite important, unlike the other one. The other one only important if you wanna become part of this mushroom count. And I didn't want to, so it was quite useless outside of getting a couple batteries. Well, yeah. Special protocol garrison. Yeah, who knows where can be this special cache. In any case, let's save and finish for today. That was a good run. Like a few more and I will be done. It's Atomfall, but yeah, Atomfall is nice and interesting. Okay, we'll continue next time. Today might be wasted until mortal whatever. Also later, but we'll see. In any case, thank you for watching. See you next time.